Hello friends, thank you for joining me for another video. I am Michelle and this is a Kringle candle haul. I have 5 candles and quite a few wax melts to go through. I will try not to make this an hour-long video like I did my last one, but no promises. First thing, I do want to let you know I do have an affiliate discount code for you. It is Melted Michelle, the same as my channel name. When you're buying from Kringle, just put Melted Michelle in the discount code area and it will give you 15% off. So that was my first announcement, I guess. The second one I would like to say is they package their boxes so well. I will insert some pictures here of that. And kind of funny and ironic, I guess, UPS delivered my box, and their box specifically says, obviously I've already unloaded the candles, but the box specifically says, these are fragile candles. Put this side up. This was sitting on my porch like this. So the candles were all sitting on their side, and because they were packaged so well, they were fine. No issues. So thank you for Kringle to putting the time they do into packaging these products. No one wants to get broken candles, right? So as far as my haul, I have 5 candles. My first one is actually in the returning favorites that are available right now. Some of them have already sold out, but this one is still available last I checked. So this is in the Kringle candle line. You can see beautiful jar, beautiful label. Make sure I hold that the right direction. These are 22 ounces and 100% soy wax in this form. Some of the older ones may not have transitioned to the soy wax. It will say it on the website if they have. And this is more herbal than I expected. Top notes are crisp green apple and basil, mid sparkling pear blossom, base bamboo and musk. And I would say I get all of those. The first thing that jumps out to me is the basil, and it is a strong basil, almost a peppery kind of basil. It's not like the floral basil that some candles have. And then I get pretty much equal parts of the apple, pear blossom, bamboo. I don't know that I get much musk. But yeah, definitely a little heavier maybe on the bamboo. So basil, bamboo, and then apple and pear blossom. So a good fresh scent. We'll see what it does warm. I'm excited to try that one. Next candle I have is in the Country Candle line. And these are 100% paraffin. It's Baby It's Cold Outside is this scent. Again, beautiful label. These are 24 ounces. I'll show you the bottom of that. And this description is top notes of berry, citrus, and sweet, mid notes of dewberry, jasmine, vanilla, base notes of creamy, musk, and sandalwood. So for me, this is a very creamy, slightly floral, slightly citrus and musk, but it's super creamy. That vanilla, I would say, is the most predominant note, and the rest just gives it interest and fruitiness and a little floral. And I love this one, and it's only available in the Country Candle line. Otherwise I would have bought it in the soy Kringle line, but it's only available in the Country paraffin version, and wax melts obviously, which is how I tried it first. Next I bought Lemon Lavender. I previously had this in wax melts and love it. It is strong It is equal parts lemon and lavender for me. It's beautiful. It's perfect for, I would say, any day. Cold weather, warm weather. Also 22 ounces. It's in the Kringle candle line, the large jar. Sorry, had to smell it. It probably has some other scent notes. Let's see. It says citrus, fresh, fruity, lemon, floral, lavender, sweet, woody. I don't get any woodiness to it. I get a floral type lavender with a little herbalness to that lavender. And the lemon to brighten it up, and it's beautiful. I love it. Next candle is also in the country candle line because they don't offer it in the soy Kringle candle version. Macintosh Apple. Top of apple, pear, pineapple, mid, jasmine, and rose. Base notes, musk, and vanilla. This is the closest I have found to Scentsy's Apple Press, which is my favorite Scentsy scent. It's almost, so you see these apples here in this picture. It's almost like the peel of this apple. And you can smell like the leaf and a little bit of that rose to just give it, you know, a complexity that you don't even really know that's there until you read the notes, because it's just beautiful. And juicy, perfect apple scent. I don't like just a plain apple. I want some interest in it. I want some, you know, something to make it more interesting than just apple. And that is that for me. Next, I got a Tinsel Time. Obviously, they say this is a Christmas scent based off of the label. It is 100% soy wax. 22 ounces. And this is, for me, the perfect orange and like spice scent. I get the orange absolutely first. A bright, juicy orange. And not really cinnamon. I would say clove. Let's see what they say. White birch, balsam fir, and musk. This is that right? That might be right, but let me just double check. Okay. Of course I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, don't do quick view if you want scent notes. Okay, I think it was right, yeah. Top notes of holly greens and citrus. Mid notes of pomegranate, hollyberry, and thyme. And then base is white birch, balsam fir, and musk. So I just had them written down wrong. But so first, absolutely citrus, orange for me. And kind of that tart note a little bit maybe from the pomegranate, and then the hollyberry and thyme give it that herbal green note that's apparently not clove. So maybe that's why I love it so much. It doesn't have clove in there, but that thyme gives it that green herbal, little bit of spiciness to it. So highly recommend trying this one. I think it's an all year scent, actually, for me at least. And I also got 3 wax melts in Tinsel Time. I'll get that later. And I got 3 Juniper and Laurel Love this scent. I previously hauled the Kringle Candles Soy formula in this scent. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Probably mainly Christmas scent, but you know, it's one of those that I can see some people using all year long, and I may be one of those. Top notes: laurel leaf and eucalyptus, mid white juniper, jasmine, silver spruce, and base of patchouli, cedar, and pine cone. I don't get a lot of patchouli in this one, especially on warming it. I might a little bit on cold here, but when it's warm, I hardly get patchouli. And I can say that because I don't usually like patchouli, so it's okay. Okay, now let's move on to all the other wax melts. I have Agave Pastel. Notes are tangerine, lime, red fruits accord, green leaves, wild spices, soft floral bouquet, and salt water accord. This is a very watery hint of salt, a little bit of brightness from the tangerine and lime. Maybe a hint of a red berry, maybe a cranberry. Real good. Very watery kind of type scent, but not aquatic, like ocean aquatic. It's more like garden aquatic. That's how I'll describe it. Next I have Christmas Coal, Bergamot, Mandarin Green, Spicy, Jasmine, Rose, Patchouli, Musky, Oriental. I would say I was expecting something different, and I can definitely see people liking this because I think this is heavy on patchouli and kind of that oriental muskiness. I was expecting more of a woodsy type scent, but that's not what this is. It's, well, I guess patchouli is kind of a woodsy scent, but it's not actual, you know what I mean. Anyway. Yeah. Musky, oriental. Smells like it would be strong. We'll see. The Agave Pastel, probably a medium. Kind of too soon. Most of the rest of the waxes, actually, I have not tried before, so I can't really say what they'll be on strength. Next is Cilantro, Apple, and Lime. Lime, tea, verbena, mint, peach, pear, and peach. I get that lime and a mint. Do the notes not have apple in it? I get mostly lime and verbena with a hint of mint. Here I go again, taking forever on a video, but I want to know if I have this right because the name suggests there's apple in it. Okay, so the description says the exotic flavor of cilantro with apple and a spritz of lime bring texture and depth to this citrusy herbal scent. And it's top lime, tea, verbena, mid is mint, peach, and pear, and base is peach. Okay, that's throwing me for a little bit of a loop, but I mean, you would think there has to be apple in it, right? I kind of get lime and cilantro and peach. Maybe there's some apple in there, but I don't really pick out apple, so. Okay, next is citrus and seagrass. Mandarin, green, grapefruit, red currant, cardamom, violet leaves, mint, ozone, cedarwood, amber, and musk. Woo, that's a lot of scents. The seagrass is definitely gives it a hint of that masculine scent. And I guess it's, you know, with the cedarwood. but there's a little bit of brightness too. I get a green grapefruit type scent. I think that will be probably a strong one, just a guess. Next is Cotton Fresh. Bergamot, cotton, green are the top notes. Mid notes, jasmine, lily of the valley, orange blossom, water flowers, white flowers, base of iris, violet, musk, powdery, sandalwood, and woody. So this is just a generic, maybe even budget friendly laundry detergent. Yeah. I don't really get powdery notes from it, but it is definitely that fresh laundry scent, and to me it's kind of smells like one of those budget friendly laundry detergents. All right, next we have Ginger Lily and Palm. This one kind of interested me just based off of the picture. You know, what does palm smell like? I don't know. So, top notes, sparkling citrus, acai berry. I think I said that right. Mid, ginger lily, lush greens, pineapple with a base of palm leaves and white musk. Okay. I think I mainly get ginger lily and a sparkling citrus. So it kind of has a little bit of effervescence to it. Yeah. You know, the rest just are kind of in the background. I guess I get a tad of musk and palm leaf and greens, but that's just far in the background. Next is Gold and Cashmere. Notes are bergamot, black currant, orange with mid notes of butters, creamy vanilla, maple, and a base of amber, musk, and sandalwood. Maple. I don't generally like maple scents. This is interesting. I don't pick out any kind of maple. This is very interesting and unique. So I would say every once in a while you come across a scent where the blend of the notes are so well done, you can't really pick out anything from it. This is one of those. It is a creamy scent. This is probably going to be one of the first that I warm. It's creamy. I don't really pick out anything from it. It's very unique. I would say maybe I could get bergamot and orange, but you know, that's really only if I have to pull something out. Otherwise, I can't really. Good scent. I'm putting that aside to try that first. You'll see it in an upcoming Wednesday weekly, what I've been warming meltdown. So, next is Knitted Cashmere. Top of lemon, neroli, lily of the valley, mid warm suede, patchouli, and chestnut. Base is vanilla, birchwood, and tonka bean. Another interesting, cozy, cashmere type scent. I don't really get neroli. I think the main thing I'm getting is the chestnut note, with some vanilla, and then just a hint of the rest of it. I Yeah, that's very interesting too. Mountain Sunrise is amber, fir balsam, fresh, green, moss, pine, spice, and wood. Okay, so this is a typical winter spicy kind of scent. You get that fir balsam for sure, top as the main note. And then kind of the pine and spice. So, yeah, that's a pretty common type scent. Next, I have New England. I love the picture on this. I've never been to the area. My sister-in-law has family that lives there, so they go there pretty often. So I get to see pictures, you know, of their hikes and all that. And this is what I would imagine it smells like. Oh, yeah, I like this one. Top is green sandalwood. Mid is fugere and moss. Base is amber and wood. This is not like a green type of vine or, you know, palm tree note. It's a fresh, little earthy, and I get the amber and the wood in the background, just not your normal wood scent. It's like you're actually hiking in this area. That's another one that's going in my to melt first pile. Next I have Over the Rainbow. You know, just because of the name, I was interested to smell this. I did not really think I was going to like it, so we'll see. Top, melon and sea salt ozone. And then cantaloupe, honeydew, and marine are the mid notes. Base notes of melon, sweet, and green. Definitely a melon scent. I get the melon and cantaloupe and honeydew. Those are all usually scents I don't care for. If you do like those type of scents, those, you know, melon type scents, it's a good one. I get a tiny bit of sea salt and marine, but it's mainly just the mix of the melons. Now we have Paradise Breeze. Top is fresh banana, palm leaf, coconut water. Mid, hibiscus, tiare flower, tropical fruity. Base is vanilla, sugar, tonka bean, and musks. Okay, first I get is the banana and the palm leaf. This reminds me of Scentsy's Havana Cabana. I don't get a ton of floral note to this. It's more of a fruity floral and a vanilla sugar. Yeah, I like that one. I think that might be a stronger scent, but we shall see. Now I have Salted Waffle Cone. Top notes, vanilla sugar, sea salt, and caramel, or sea salt caramel. Mid is whipped buttercream, ice cream accord, and base is baked wafer and rainbow sprinkles. Rainbow sprinkles. This is, yeah, more of a salty caramel, but not really gooey, sticky, cloying types of caramel. I like this one. With a little bit of that creamy, you know, note, ice cream. But the main thing for me is the caramel, salted caramel. Next is Sea Salt and Tonka. Top is sea salt, lemon, marine, and citrus with mid tonka bean, lavender, and jasmine. Base, amber, sheer musk, and cedar. So I do get the water, marine with a sea salt and lemon with kind of a fresh, background. Yeah, so kind of a bright sea salt, fresh air type scent. Spa Day. Top is fresh ozone, water florals, mid aromatic muguet, and base is amber and white musk. This is mainly watery, very watery, kind of green watery to it, to my nose. I don't get ozone. I don't really get the muguet. I don't really get anything but kind of a watery, with a floral note in it. Yeah, not crazy about that one. Next is Somerset. Top is pear, kumquat peel, pomelo, bergamot. Mid is red, fruit, berry, peach, apricot, jasmine, gardenia, peonies. And base is musk, sandalwood, amber, and vanilla. I think what stands out to me the most is the jasmine and peony. There's a little bit of, I think a kumquat that I smell. And a hint of amber in the background. That'll be interesting to melt. Next is Tropical Waters. Top, fruity green, marine, ozone, watery. Mid is floral, gardenia, jasmine, rose. Base is moss, musky, woody. Okay, this is definitely a green. The green part of it comes out first to me, and then a little bit of fruitiness. Maybe some apple, a green apple even. I don't get really ozone, and then a little bit of like greenness from that moss and woodsiness. That's interesting. It's kind of a little bit of all of it. So, next, vanilla cone. Top, butters, caramel, and mid is homemade waffles, milk. Base is powdery sugar and vanilla. Now I want an ice cream cone with a waffle cone. Okay, so I would say 80% of this is the waffle cone, and it smells like a waffle cone, really good, with 20% of that vanilla ice cream. Super good. All right, that finishes this haul. Thank you for joining me. Take a second to give me a thumbs up, and take another second to hit that subscribe button. And I appreciate you watching all the way to the end. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.